In the last few years, the phenomenon of electric motorization or e-mobility has grown exponentially. And today, we have over 7.2 million electric vehicles and over 65,000 electric motorbikes globally. This is primarily being driven by the adoption of progressive green energy policies by global leaders as the world rallies to save the planet from further environmental degradation due to human activity.
This is a historic event. For the first time, as all of you know, UNEP is the only UN entity headquartered in the Southern Hemisphere, and it happens to be in Kenya. And it's a great pleasure. For the first time, we are introducing at some scale electric mobility in Kenya. We all know for more than 2 decades, we have relied on the internal combustion engine for our transport, petrol and diesel vehicles. They have brought to the world great benefits, but they have also come with problems: air pollution, noise pollution, accidents, climate emissions, and on and on. We are now witnessing an unprecedented change. The world has started its switch to zero emissions electric mobility. There is no turning
So
back.
I think in terms of governance, regulations, and policy, it's always important to work together. You need to bring on board all the stakeholders that need to be involved to enhance both policy and create a baseline for uptake. Because the problem is that if you as a private actor are not getting support from the government or the policy and the regulatory authorities, you're always working in uphill. So by this event, I think that we are going to enable awareness from different stakeholders that need to be aware of what's happening. So I think that together, we need to work together, we need to hold hands. Everyone is involved in the mobility space right now.
And also I think it's, as you said, all stakeholders involved makes a difference. If you talk about the ecosystem, this event showcases the importance of everybody across the chain. We have KPLC on the energy side, we have Kisumu on the city side, and we have the UN and private companies, and everybody all getting together to make sure it all gels quite well, because you can't do those things separately. It's the whole ecosystem you have to look at and how they all integrate with each other.
It is.
Well, I think today's event, which was led by the UNEP and various government agencies and civil and private stakeholders, it's only going to accelerate the EV adoption for bodabodas and generally for electric mobility across Africa, and especially starting in Kenya. I think today was a great step in the right direction, and hopefully it's going to empower more and more policy changes, which we've heard from government officials today, to ensure that we're heading in that right direction.
The revelation was like realizing this disruption is needed here more than anywhere else.
And what I like about your program is like you've looked at it at the whole value chain. You haven't looked at it discretely. You're looking at the infrastructure, so you're partnering KPLC. You're looking at the cities, so you're partnering with Kisumu, and you're looking at the mobility aspect itself, so you're partnering with users, end users, especially like early adopters, like people who walk around campuses, like here at Karura Forest, the rangers are going to be using the bicycle, the motorbikes. KPLC,
I like that you noticed that. Actually,
KPLC meter readers, and so you are looking at it holistically, which is pretty good because we can't look at it independently. We won't extract the value, as you said. Yeah.
The word actually I was going to say is Nigel talking. He said it's aggressive or ambitious partnering. I think there's something like that he said, which I thought I'd already forgotten it, but I said I'll steal it. You know.
Yes.
But you're absolutely right. It's all about partnerships. It's all about looking at the people who want to be early adopters. There's going to be challenges. I think that's one thing we're not hiding behind. There's going to be challenges with equipment. There's going to be challenges with looking at which models to follow, you know, in terms of like say swap systems or getting bigger bikes, you know, things like that, you know. And there's going to be challenges. But the question is not is this the right disruption? This is the right disruption.
We are at the beautiful Karura Forest at the launch of the United Nations Environment Programme mobility launch of 49 electric motorbikes here in Nairobi, Kenya. So they are launching 49 motorbikes, and also another 50 have been deployed in Uganda. They're trying to accelerate the adoption of electric motorbikes in Africa. So here's one of them right now, and we're here at the Karura Forest. We're looking at this beautiful motorbike. Hello sir, what is your name?
My name is John Chege, working with the Friends of Karura Forest. My responsibility to make sure that Karura Forest is safe and secure at all times.
And he will be doing this right now with this beautiful, quiet, clean electric motorbike powered by renewable energy. As you know, Kenya is 90% powered by clean electricity based on hydro, geothermal, wind, and some utility scale solar. Kathy loves border borders, as you've seen in our previous episodes with Fika and Eco Border and OP Bus. Now she's getting on another one here, courtesy of Karura Friends of Karura Forest.